You know what? Before you even say hello, I want to let the people on Ladies Night Radio know that it's not every day that you get to have dialogue with a queen. So I wanna welcome the entire universe to Ladies Night Radio with Lil Kim. Lil Kim, what's up, baby?
Hi, how are you? That's so sweet of you.
You know what? It's sweet of you to be able to take the time out and call just so I can ask you a few questions. But before I do that, I gotta say thank you first. And the reason why I want to say thank you is because, watching your career, for you doing what you do, and I think you're like in the top 10 when it comes to one of the dopest MCs of all time, and I'm putting men and women into that bunch. You are the top 10 to me because you are like one of the rare ones that came with a purpose and that did things the way you wanted to do, and you did it your damn self. And I'm proud of how you got down and evolved and continue to be the strong female. So I got to tell you, from a male's perspective, I love you dearly, Kim. So I love you for that.
Thank you so much. That's great. That's big. Wow. I mean, your top 10 big 10 women? Oh, my goodness. That's
Damn straight. I mean, top 10. Who's gonna start Lil Kim? Nobody at all. You know what I'm saying? So.
You got me blushing over here. That's big for me. Come on, your radio, your show is called Ladies Night Radio. Like.
So I gotta tell you first off, thank you for that, and I've been proud of you, and like I said, just watching you over the years, and just listening to your music and being a fan first. So as a fan, and not just a media guy, but it's bigger than that. Your music is deeper than that because you was able to inspire a lot of females and males, and you talking to one right now. So I gotta, not to throw a whole lot of rose petals on the ground for you, but I do that shit too. So I'm with it.
I love rose petals on the ground. It's just a pleasure to have so much, support over the years, and not even have an album out or a single out, just people supporting me and loving me for who I am, and that's just, to me, man, that's the blessing. That's like, only something God can anoint a person with.
I feel that. I feel that. I mean, so when it comes to just, especially now in 2012, and it's still being, dominated pretty much, so to speak, by males. Like, I mean, in your place in hip hop history, not just being a female MC, but just doing everything that I feel like will withstand the test of time for generations on end. Like, how do you feel now when it comes to just not just your place in hip hop history, but a female's place in general?
I just think that, females have a bigger place now, and I think that females will always have a place. You just gotta have, it's really about making up with the right people too. When you're a female, I have to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're a female and you have season, you don't even gotta be always. If you're a female and you have season artists, you link up with the right person, you can get a shot. I'm not saying that all females need a man. I really don't agree with that.
Right.
But it is easier, and I think it makes it. I think it's better when you come in with a guy that's already popping, or a man that is loved by the world already, or doing his thing. It's always easier that way. I have to say that. Unfortunately, it's a male-dominated world. It's a male-dominated industry, and it's like that. Unfortunately, we can't deny that. And I think for some reason it's becoming more and more of a woman's world as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2013 is going to show that. I think we as women in 2013 are going to show a lot. We gonna show up a lot. Something's gonna happen in 2013 with us women. Trust me.
I'm telling you, Kim. We need that. We need that, Kim, real bad. As a guy, I need that other fix. Like, I got love for the dudes that do what they do, and it's solid. I appreciate it, but I love female spitters though, especially if you come in with something real. So I need that in
Yeah.
2013. Can you help me with that? Can you help me out without that, Kim? Come on, baby. I need you. I need you.
I got you. I got you. Trust me. Got you. I got you. I love what I do. No matter what, I think I'm always do music. You know what I mean? Even if it's through my artists
Right.
that I signed over the years, you know, and start, you know, developing an empire.
Mm-hmm.
And or even if it's just me, I love to help people. You know.
And speaking of that, Kim, I know you working with Tiffany Foxx, and we actually had her on about a week or so ago, and she aired out the track that you guys did together. With so many people out there, people don't help other people now like they used to. Like I know you was put on, somebody else was put on, and so on and so forth, but people don't do that nowadays. How come? Is it egos or?
Yeah, I don't do that. You know what I mean? It's only a few special people, and
Right.
those are the ones that God blesses. You know, at the end of the day, somebody helped me. I feel like it's only right. I don't care if I like somebody and I think they're good people and they deserve a shot and they're talented. It's like, why not help them? What can take away from you as an artist if you help another artist? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Like, helping somebody else makes me happy. I get a rush out of that. You know what I mean? Like, that makes me proud to see something that I help and help create and put, thought into it. Also put my ideas into, fly to the top. You know what I mean? That's like me, creating a robot and watching it do all type of things. I would be proud about that. Not to say my art is a robot, but
Right.
It makes me proud. Shout out to Tiffany Foxx, the first lady at IRS restaurant. Love it. I love it. Tiffany Foxx is talented. I love what she's doing. And I watched Tiffany grow. Over about 2 years, I watched her grow. And I see that she really, really wants it. You gotta really be. It gotta be in your heart. You know what I mean? And it's in my heart to help other artists make it, especially when they're talented, because people, like you said, people in this industry, a lot of people that top, a lot of people that can do a lot for people, they just don't. And you know what? They're going to soon be in a position where they're going to need help from somebody else.
Exactly. So you had a hand in developing Tiff and her grind, just kind of giving her the pointers as far as what to do, what not to do, how to handle certain things, not just in industry and dealing with people, but also with her skills and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah, of course. And Tiffany was so determined. She was learning a lot on her own, but she, it's like I'm definitely there to, guide her in the right direction. And that's what I'm gonna always do. I'm gonna always speak my opinion on something, and I'm gonna always be there to support her, and I'm gonna always, be real with her and be, not just an artist, but something like a friend. Girls, we gotta kind of get that physically love in the right direction. Just I've been here before her. I can tell her the wrong and show her, by example, the wrong moves that I made, not to make those same moves, and the right moves that I made, and try to go that same direction and be better. It's all good, man. I can't wait for 2013 to come in. It's gonna be an amazing year.
So with all this stuff, and you keep talking about 2013, I'm kind of wanting to know exactly what's going down for Kim in 2013. Like, I mean, if you can give me a little hint, so you can be able to pass this on to your fan base and your people. Like, what's in store for Lil Kim then next year?
Let's put it this way: God will show His face.
Amen to that.
God will show His face. The goddesses will rise, and the goddess of the queen goddess will rise. That's all I have to say. I mean, you know what? Like, I love trials and tribulations, and I love to work for what I get. I love to be recognized for, going hard, working hard, doing, what I do. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I like to work for mine. I get a lot of offers that just don't seem right, and they ain't really about the money.
Right.
Do certain things, you know what I mean? So I'm basically I'm just moving and shaking, cooking, baking.
That's what's up. See, in a roundabout way, you didn't really tell me a whole lot about 2013, but see, you're gonna have me keep checking for you. So I'm gonna be on your Twitter at Lil Kim, like crazy. Be like, Kim, what's up with 2013? What's up with it? Like, you know what I mean? But
Hit me. Well, let me say this. We already kicking Christmas off, right? The first lady of the rock tonight.
right.
I got my new cocktail out there from Rock. It's called Queen Bee. It's
Okay.
pineapple juice mixed with peach snap and coconut Ciroc.
Okay.
Later for me. So, and that's going to be fun. We get the time for the holidays. So everybody, enjoy yourself and be responsible. Don't drink and drive.
I'm gonna have to get a bottle of that. So you're gonna have to point me in the right direction when I hit you on Twitter later, so you can tell me where to go get it, cause I'm trying to get that.
Well, it's coconut Ciroc. It's not really like a coconut Ciroc drink. This is a drink. You get the coconut Ciroc. It's my cocktail. It's my own cocktail mix. Everybody has their own cocktail mix. Like Diddy got his own cocktail mix.
Right.
Well, they got his own cocktail mix. This is the Queen Bee cocktail mix.
All right. Well, see, I want some of that Queen Bee though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it. Hey, not to throw you off on the questions. When you coming back to the Bay Area?
Oh, whenever y'all will have me. I love coming to the Bay Area. Like, I don't know what it is. There's something about water over there.
We love you, Kim. We love you out here. We need to find a way to get you back down here, girl, because it's been a minute.
Well, please have me. Like, I can't wait to come. Like, every time I come to the Bay Area, it's nothing but fun and laugh. Like, I'm laughing all the time. Like the whole time that I'm out in the Bay, it's just a lot of fun. I can't wait to come. Like, have me.
You know what? I'm gonna have you. So I'm gonna put the word out there that Kim's trying to come back to the Bay. So I'm pretty sure a ton of promoters is gonna get at you on Twitter or hit your team up. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make that happen, Kim. Trust me. Trust me.
I'll put it this way. The first chance that I get to put it this way. The first single that I dropped that you guys are gonna know is the first single. Shout out to my boy Bangladesh. I'm in the studio with him, and I love working with him.
Okay.
He gets what I'm trying to do, what I've been trying to do, where I'm going, and where I need to be, and where I need to go, and I like that. Everything is about elevation and reinvention, and that's something that I've always done well, and I like to do. So shout out to Bangladesh and all of
And shout out to you, Kim. And shout out to you, Kim. Kim's our guest on Ladies Night Radio. For you, just still doing it because you have your legacy intact. Your place in hip hop history is already in there. So you still doing it, not just for the love of it, I could tell, but also for your people out there that your Lil Kim fans, the true diehard ones, the ones that's gonna stand beside you and help elevate. So I appreciate you even still putting out music. It's just you can drop the mic and walk off, and your legacy is intact. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you still coming out with ill shit. So I love you for that, for still doing it.
Thank you. That's so special. I gotta have a drink with you. I'll come out. We need to drink to celebrate. I hope it's time for the year.
Hey, I'm holding you to that. So trust me. I'm gonna work my ass off to get you out here to the Bay. But anytime we cross paths, like I said, I'm gonna hit you on Twitter so you know who I am, and we gonna make it connect because I told your team and I'm gonna tell you too. Our station do great, not just in the Bay but worldwide. But I just want to put it out there publicly because you know how it is with the radio stations worldwide. It's different than how it used to be. So what I'm gonna do is just make sure that I put not just Kim's music, and the IRS movement and everything y'all do, but I'm gonna make sure that we share the love and let everybody know because it's we need that solid team to be able to make noise, especially now. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be good that way.
I love you for that, for real. I love you for that. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, it's almost like when I come back out, it's almost I feel like I'm a new artist in a way, and I like that in a way. I don't mind, I respect That's one thing I'm about. You know what I mean? And it's like, I can't wait to, you know, show them who I really am. Because a lot of people still don't know me to this day. It's just so funny how you hear people so much. And you're like, damn, if you've really been a fan, you still don't know me?
Exactly.
Don't be this time around, you know?
Right.
I'm in clubs all the time. Like, you know, I'm doing clubs all the time. I love it. I love partying. I'm a party girl. Everybody knows that. I love having fun, but I'm also paying attention to the elevation of music. I'm paying attention down. I'm always paying attention, you know. And that's that cancer thing, you know. Me and 50 is a lot of like in that area.
Right.
We pay attention to other things outside of just the music, but we're so in it that, you know, we work, but we doing other things as we work and we thinking. And so it's like, you know, I definitely, I love a lot of the new music that's out, and I also know that there's artists that's been here that also could make a whole new sound come to life, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just to even doing, you can, you know, change your sound into what people, you know, you can make people like what you like, just by, you know, just loving it.
How do you feel about just how the advancement of our culture? Like hip hop to me was that culture where it was built on diversity, it was built on creativity, it was built on, you know, not just the wordplay but the passion that came from the words that you spit. Like how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it now and going into the rest of the year?
I mean, you know, I came out in a generation where it was just so real, so quick. I love, you know, I love coming out with Biggie and Bad Boy and everybody because it was real shit going on. Like, it was going on. It was just what they did. It was just real, like, you felt what we were doing and what was going on. So, you know, it's like, I feel when you love music, you know that in 10 years the sound is going to change.
Right.
Or 7 years the sound is going to change. You know that anybody can come along and change the sound. It's that simple.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you also know that it can be anybody to just come out and click and grab and just have their little run. That's how it is. But me, one thing that people are starting to find out, I think, about me, people that know me know about me, we know that I'm always ahead of my time, you know? A lot of if you get the current guy I am, that's everything that's going on right now. I have made a lot of music, whether people like it or not, you know, everybody's gonna have their favorites of Lil Kim.
Right.
Whether people like it or not, it was something that I was trying back in the day that is coming to fruition right now. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm always figured out, you know, when things are gonna change and reinvention. And that's one thing about me, loving the music and being inside the music. I'm always inside the music, so I think to the day I die, I will always know when music is changing and always be able to dance to a new beat. Right.
Because I feel like this, especially when it comes to our culture. I just feel like if we all just keep it, you know, keep it creative and keep it solid and just be honest with what you do, and I think it can continue to evolve and it'll get better as it go. Like, you know, I always feel like, go ahead, honey.
No, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but the crazy thing is, you know, a lot of these artists came around the same time as me. Like, I mean, me and Wayne was basically out around the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
On the same label, we was out around the same time. You know what I mean? It's just everybody has their time of coming back. There's no such thing as always over for that certain person. All it takes is one smash record. That's all it takes.
That's true. I agree with that.
That's a real, authentic record, and you know, that's one thing I can say. A lot of the records, you know, my generation, you could play now still, and it's like a new record, you know.
That's word. I feel you on that one. And one other question that I do have, and I know you know, as much history as you got in this music business, so I know you have a handful of, you know, favorite studio moments, tour moments, something like that. Throw me a couple of hot moments that you got that you think about still to this day that you laugh your ass off of or whatever.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think that
I know.
Let me think of something.
I know
one of my favorite tour moments that I will never forget, and I think will always be a part of history. Is, I Return of the Queen tour. It was at the Paradise Theater in the Bronx.
Okay.
Sold out completely. Everyone there was so excited. It was crazy. I had so much support. Everybody came to see my show. I had all the females, a lot of the females rather, of hip hop come out and join me. Missy came out on stage with me. Eve came out on stage with me. Babs was there. Salt and Pepper was there. I mean, it was just crazy. And then I went to LA and Rage came and supported me. The Brat came and supported me. It was, and then I went to Chicago and Shauna came out and supported me.
Okay.
We all got on stage together. That's like a moment in time I will never forget. And the Paradise Theater was just so crazy because I kind of mixed it up, but it seemed like it was just the men that I had come and rock with me came to support Ladies Night. Like I had Joel Santana and Dipset, and I had Fred the Godson, and I have a whole bunch of people that kind of support me, and it was a good feeling. It really was. I had Drita from Mob Wives. She came out. This was like one of the funniest moments too, but it was the best. It was so ill. Drita from Mob Wives came out, and she rapped my whole verse to the Benjamin better than me.
Word? Are you serious?
She killed that. That shit's in her record. That's in her record. She killed it. I was like, what? She told me she knew it, but I didn't believe I had to really see it from my whole eyes.
No doubt. No doubt. Wow.
And, she's one of my good friends to this day, and, I'm happy to have her.
That's what's up. So let me close by letting the people know, like, everybody can follow Lil Kim on Twitter at Lil Kim, LilKim. And, a lot of people was asking me too, not too long ago, as far as, not just the social media game, but, websites and stuff like that. How you feel about all this social media grinding and all this activity? Is it a blessing and a curse, or is it either or?
It's definitely a blessing and a curse. Definitely a blessing and a curse. For sure. There's so much positive things that can come out of the internet. There's so much positive things. And Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook. Everything is such a great outlet for us for different things, for promotion reasons and stuff as well. And, easy access to certain situations. But then, the negativity that comes with it, the things that you could do to really hurt a person,
right.
Try to, hurt a person's command, the things that you could do to, try to, degrade a person, take a person down, and, get in their business and mess up their business and mess up their life. I think that's just, that's the devil. That's the devil. That's the devil shit.
For sure.
At the end of the day, I watched a long time ago. I watched this young boy get. Well, actually, was it a young boy or young? I can't remember if it was a young boy or a young girl, but I watched. No, it was a boy who actually killed himself because it was a boy for sure, and he killed himself because somebody was on, the internet saying,
bullying.
You kill yourself, worthless, and he actually did it.
Right.
And that person that was saying that to him went to jail. And okay, that, shoot, that person got what they deserve. But then all these blogs that try to take celebrities down, what's the difference in what they do? And a lot of these celebrities now are committing suicide.
Right.
What's the difference?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not cool. It's like you should be, something needs to be, it should be better. Back when we were coming out and stuff, it's like we didn't have all that negativity like that. It was hard to really go on the internet or go on, I don't know, whatever.
Right.
Really trash it or doctor pictures of a celebrity.
Yeah.
Say this doing this or this. It was hard to do that. Now they can document pictures with music here.
Yeah, no doubt. Right.
They've been doing it, and it's like it was easy to do it with me because, I'm a female. I came out as a female rap entertainer, and, it was just easy to do it for me, do it to me. But, at the end of the day, it's like, it's a blessing and a curse.
Right.
But I think, something needs to be done about all the negativity, but,
yeah, that's why we gotta start outlawing it by just, exploiting more positive things about it instead of, just the negative that comes with it. And I like your stance on that because it just, it kind of goes to show people out there that at the end of the day, you gotta you know, to me, I think if you build your whole catalog on respect, you're going to get that back. You're going to have your occasional haters here and there. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I think you're going to have more people that's going to respect you and stand by you and be in your corner versus all the negative bullshit that do go on. So.
It's true. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You know how I do. I'm like a Malcolm X. I won't need necessary because at the end of the day.
That's why I love you, Kim. That's why I love you.
It's just what I say. If somebody attacks you and those attacks at you, you got to make it don't fall back. And it can't be bad if you don't fall back. And that's what happens on the internet a lot.
Yep.
So I'm not opposed to people defending themselves.
Exactly.
On the internet. And I had to do it a few times. And I do it again. I don't play. I don't care. I don't listen. That's something that's not going to change, But at the end of the day, I do promote positivity over negativity anytime. But, if somebody comes at me, I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to defend my family. I'm going to defend my brand.
That's why you the queen bee, and you going to sting when you need to sting. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. That's how it is. But let me close by telling you, not just thank you for taking the time to hang out with me, but, of course, I'm going to work on getting you out to the Bay, trust me. But I really and truly, not just wish you a happy holiday, but I want to see you, IRS, the movement, reign supreme in 2013 because we need it. Not just because you're Lil Kim. We need that rebirth because only you can be able to bring it. Not to put a whole lot of pressure on you, Kim, but we need you to be able to be that leader, to be able to lead us to that because I need it for my ladies, and I think you are the best to be able to lead us into this whole diversity and making sure that females stay relevant in hip-hop. So I love you for that. Keep doing it.
Thank you. I love that. Thank you for that. That's what's up, Well, I'm looking forward to building an empire. God willing, I will build that empire because for me, it's all about helping next artists come through. Because at the end of the day, I love music. And that's something that I will promote and support for the rest of my life and always give my fans, music because I love to dance. Right now we got my girl Tiffany out there, Plus we're going to do a couple videos in a minute too. So, we just going to be working and, just some girls to the PJ trying to cook up something for the DJ,
I'm looking forward to it, and we're going to definitely spend all things Lil Kim, Tiff, of course, and supporting you heavy. And, just keep doing what you're doing, Kim. I'm proud of you, and just keep being sexy because that's just how you roll. This is how you roll, baby. That's how you roll. I love you for that. I love you.
I'm with you. I heard you too.
I'll be in touch, and shout out to your team as well. Team Kim is definitely, really, really deep in the building. So, your team is strong, and I love how things are looking to close out the year. So I want to wish you and yours a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. But we gonna stay in touch, Kim, because we need to talk.
Keep in touch, and I want to give another shout out to my another artist that I have. He's a guy artist. His name is Young Goldie, but people know him as Dash on Twitter. He's Young Dash, and he's got a lot of interesting information that y'all will find out about him. He's got a lot of good music in him, and I want him to get that out to the world too. There's a lot of people that I'm starting to work with that I feel could be amazing artists. And 2013, I think it's gonna be a good time for new faces, and not even just new faces, but familiar faces are gonna grace us.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Like Lil Kim, baby. Like Lil Kim, we need you. We need you.
I got you.
All right. Much love, Kim. I love you. Happy holidays, and I will be in touch. Check your Twitter. I'm about to send you something too.
Okay, man. Happy holidays to the Bay Area, the whole Bay Area, and all my people. I love y'all. The last girl in the building tonight.
I love you, Kim.
Nexxlegacy.